Kidding. Good morning. How are we doing? Welcome in. We're going to do the Zodiac Collective. Sorry I'm an hour late, but I made it. So if you want to check down below, if you're on YouTube, the timestamp should be available for you, okay? Okay. Beautiful, great. Bum, bum, ba-da. Whitney! Hello. We were up very late last night on Ragnar's live. So I postponed live this morning. I didn't get up until like 7. No, 8. Which, I am up generally much earlier than that. Oh, hello. Emily. Good morning. How are you guys doing? How's everyone feeling this fine Sunday morning? This fine, lovely Sunday. Charlotte sang so much, though. I'm so happy he did that. Helped him get that ball rolling. More confident about his singing voice. He was doing so freaking good, too. Good morning, Diana. How you guys doing? Everyone feeling good? How's everyone feeling today? Feelings check? I'm super sleepy. Yes, same. Awake and eating food. Probably should have done that. I probably should have eaten food, but I haven't eaten yet. So I'm always so starving after freaking live. I'm like, give me food. If you want yes or no questions, subscribe right up above. Hey, Alicia, what's up? Wait, no, Annalicia. Okay, yep. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for saying hey. Anywho's Whitney, what do you need to hear? If you want a free card, comment your name down below. At 10K likes, we're going to do our Zodiac Collective. We're going to cover everybody's Zodiac, see what's going on with you. And then if you want personal readings, they're available. You can get on the list. That starts after the Collective, so be aware of that. But yeah, so come hang out. Have fun with us. Okay. Whitney, this is the Cosmos. I feel like the reason you are tired is because you're I'm hearing like... Okay. There's something about you've been in astral looking for something, but it's like some things. It's like multiple things, and I feel like for a couple weeks now, actually, I think you've been doing this, but you've been in astral looking for pieces. Let's just say for other, for lack of better words, let's say you're looking for like pieces to a puzzle, and you almost have all the pieces. And you're gonna see the complete puzzle that that all the pieces make together. Does that make sense? You're fucking looking for these pieces out there in astral. Anyways, this might be why you're sleepy. I feel like you've been really busy. You've been looking. Danielle, I was looking for keys to lead me to one key. Oh my god, that's funny. Maybe it's like these multiple keys went together, make a bigger key. Yeah, it's exactly. Well, it feels yes, 100. Yep. All right, I just got Danielle. Are you in here for a resubscribe? Resub. Danielle. Good morning. Thank you so much for the follow, Cat Scratch Fever. All right, Danielle, let's get you for a mini skadoodle poodle. If you subscribe, you guys, not only do you get free yes or no questions, but every month when you subscribe, you get a little mini. All right. What do we need to do here and around? Danielle. Bam. Thank you so much, Whitney. You're the best. I appreciate you. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Danielle? Danielle, your cup, it is overflowing. You're worried your hard work and efforts aren't working out. Your intuition is showing you. Yeah, it's all happening. It's all working in your favor, but you're doubting it. This is because of an old doom cycle. It's time to purge this old man. It's time to let it go. So close, I got you. Let go of your worries. It's fine. It says, let go of the worries. Let go of the worries from the past. They haunt you, babe, and they're not a part of this reality. Moving forward, things are much different in this universe that you are in now, okay? And so basically they're saying, 9s and 6s might be important to you too right now. But anyways, basically they're saying, it's time to purge that past, okay? We're walking into a different chapter. It is not like that. You must let go of the trauma. Trust that what you're doing is exactly what you should be doing. So close, and then Tracy for the mini skadoodle poodles. Mini skadoodle poodles. Good morning, Tracy. Thank you so much for the gifts, girl. Mary, thank you so much for the gifts. All right, you're so welcome, Danielle. So close for the mini. Bam. What do we need to hear? Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. Oh, fuck. I feel like you're gonna stop overthinking. Okay. I feel like you got the whole world in your hands, right? And you're realizing that. You're seeing the bigger picture. And now you're ready to go do something about that. You're ready to go get your hands dirty. You're ready to, like, invest in yourself in a deeper way. You're ready to choose you, boo. In a big way. You're like, you're taking off. I feel like you're just seeing it clearer now. You're willing to make the tough choices because you're like, I need to. I must. I don't give a crap about how they feel. I need to do this for me. And you're not sure what that's all going to mean in the bigger picture, but what you are sure of is that you want your future, not their future. And I feel like you're getting past the illusionary bullshit and you're getting down to the business part. You know, you're starting to realize how much you really are in charge. And you're stepping into your strength and you're I feel like it's like not only like you're stepping into your strength, but you're utilizing this strength to create like big changes in your world. You know what I mean? Like, here we go. You got Leo in your chart, don't you? Like the lion be coming out strong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Joanne, hey, left palm itching again. Oh, snap dizzle. Leo moon, exactly. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're letting that ferocious beast out because you feel the way you feel, and you're gonna honor that shit. We're gonna honor that. Tanya, thank you so much for following. I saw other people follow too, and I missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. Tracy. What does Tracy need to hear for her mini scudoodle puddle? If you guys want one of these readings that I'm doing right now, you can send one of the gift goals, okay? Tracy, you're trusting your intuition. Luck is not, well, fabulous. Everything's not, it's not rolling out in your favor, but you're trusting. You're trusting in the bigger picture. You're trusting in the process. Excuse me, I need a drink. You're trusting. I feel like there might be some superficial drama, but you're going to overcome it. You're going to overcome it quite quickly. And this is leading you to a beginning. I feel like it might be emotionally overwhelming because I've been using this example a lot lately because it just fucking applies. You know, when we go to bring the kids somewhere special, right? And we're like, hey guys, get in the car. And they're like, why? Where are we going? What are we doing? And it's like a surprise for them. It's something good, right? And they're immediately bitching because they don't know what's happening and they're not in control. And so, of course, it's like, And so that's what this feels like. Feels like, you know, something really good is happening here. And the universe is trying to scoot you towards it. You know, they're trying to push you right there towards it. But there's this fear because you don't know what's happening. And so you're doing the kid thing. We're like, why? Where are we going? What's happening? Blah, 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 blah. And we're losing confidence in the situation and we're losing control over our feelings. We just need to base level this shit out, ground our energy, and realize we're going exactly where we want to go. The universe is sort of like our parents, okay? And we are like the children in the car. We just got to go in the car and trust that our parents are leading us to something we really want. And we got to stop kicking and screaming and throwing tantrums along the way. Because you know what happens when kids do that? They get their blessings taken away. Yeah, that's right. Mama Ashley will be the first one to be like, well, you don't get to do what we're doing if you're going to freak out about this. Emily for the sage. Emily. Good morning, Kimber. How you doing, babe? You feeling good today? You feeling good today? Today's a weird day, right? Thank you, Resonates for you're so welcome. Oh, shoot. Okay. Flowing at me. The chariot, Emily. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Confirmation. Victory! But it's been hard, right? It's been like the most brutal upward mountain climb that you've ever done, right? But you reached the peak. You got to the top of Everest. You took your picture, you know? You made it. Was it easy? Fuck no. Fuck no. Was it worth it? I mean, probably, right? I think it was worth it. But yeah, I feel like you're getting your victory. Well earned. You're more on track than ever before. You're really afraid of looking foolish, though. You're really afraid of making the wrong move or doing the wrong thing because you worked hard to build your life up to this point. And so there is some, like, fear here. But they're saying this is, like, literally what's zapping your energy. The fear of it all going down like this. Which, I gotcha. The fear of it all going down like that. The burden, the stress, the weight of it. This is what's getting you caught up from your victory right now. Which is funny because I feel like you already have victory. It's just like you got to get out of... You got to forgive. You got to forgive everything it took. Everything you went through. Everyone who traumatized you. Everyone that screwed you over. You have to process, get through that, and understand that that was essential. to get to where you want to go, right? Even though it feels not so pleasant, right? Even though it feels not so pleasant. You're being very divinely led, and they need you to learn this lesson, okay? They need you to understand, I don't care how bad it was. They need you to understand everything we went through, everything we processed. It's all mounting to this point. It was all worth it. You wouldn't be the person. You wouldn't be capable to deal with what you're about to have next, which is great, if you didn't go through all that. So there has to be some grand acceptance here for the trauma that we've endured to get to where we want to go, you know? And you just gotta be like, I accept it. Like, I accept it. Not only do I accept it, but I forgive it. I forgive myself. I forgive them. And I know, easier said than done, but just sit and cry it out. Take a moment. Get to the bottom of it. It'll be worth it. It's time to release this. Whitney, what do we need to hear for your mini skadoodle poodle? And then we're on to the collective. So if you want a mini, you're going to have to wait until after the collective, okay? Kim, you know what, Kim? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it real fast for you. Because you're special. Okay, anyways, I'm going to do Kim and Whitney right here, real quick here. And then we're going to go ahead and start our collective. We're going to cover all the Zodiacs. Feel it out. See what's going on. God knows I need a check-in. All right, Miss Whitney, what do we need to hear? I love you, girl. All right, what do we need to hear in around Miss Whitney? Whitney? Whoa. Okay. What? I feel like confused a little bit by this. I'm not gonna lie. Only because I know you probably more than most. But here we go. I'm gonna break it down. Okay, we're going through this massive rebirth right now. And we're feeling emotionally disconnected a little bit. Maybe we went offline for a minute or two there. Maybe we needed to go offline for a minute or two there. Otherwise, we wouldn't have realized. We wouldn't have realized our abundance, the direction that we needed to go in. There's something about like this transformation made it feel like everything slowed down and you got like disconnected, right? But the new beginning that you're looking for is coming. Your cup is literally overflowing. Your guides have been nonstop telling you this, but I think that might be part of the reason. That might be why you're doubting it. You've been saying this forever, mother trucker. You know, like, yes, but they're not lying, you know? And I know that's a hard one to grip around, but they're saying right now you're having a hard time feeling valued, which is creating the lack of luck, which is creating the lack of abundance. And it's because you feel like you're being toyed with. I get it. They fuck with us all the time. It's not fun. But at the end of the day, they're saying you are resourceful. You are grounded. You have everything you need, my dear. It's just about believing in yourself and trusting in the process. I know. But like, it's real. Trust in the process. Have faith. And also don't hyper-focus. No obsessions. I know, it's hard not to, right? When you want something and you're gearing towards something, it's hard not to get obsessed about it. I get it. The baby that I've been trying to have here for months now. I get it. But it's literally what pushes it further away. And I know they keep bringing it up, but it's almost like, I think they're bringing it up because they need you to believe what they're saying. And once you, like, accept that, once you're like, okay, cool, thanks. And then you move on, you know? I think and I know you've tried that, but I think we need more of that. Because I feel like that's the moment. That's when it's all going to come together. It's something about, like, having faith. Having faith that, like, you're headed where you're headed. Sorry, that took a little longer than I was expecting. Okay, anyways. Kimber, real quick here. Whoa. Ooh, vulnerability being a little hard. Oh, God. I can relate. It's hard to be exposed. It's hard to let go of control. It's hard to be... You know, it's hard to do that. It's hard to assert yourself in your feminine energy after you've been in your masculine so long. And I feel like you're just working through that. But honestly, I feel like something is evolving here quite quickly. I feel like it's almost going to be like overnight. Like you've been really struggling with this and really dealing with it and like, fuck, being my feminine, you know, blah, blah, let go of the masculine, blah, you know, we're really dealing, right? And then also like a flip of a switch, you're just going to notice, you're going to wait a minute. Am I doing the things? And it's not even really bothering me? Like, am I doing the things? It's going to be kind of overwhelming, but overwhelming in a very positive way. You know, like, tears of joy. Like, oh my God, I made it. I freaking made it. You know, like one of those moments where you're just like, yes. And so, at the end of the day, I would say, honestly, this moon card's coming up, and I know it has to do with the last moon that just happened. They're saying it's important, but they're also saying this full moon coming. This full moon coming is going to create a massive change in your world. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles right here. Massive change. From inside out. Inside out is kind of what I'm hearing, okay? Alright, that wraps her up. I know somebody just sent a Sage Bean. I will write your name on the list. Don't you worry about it. But we're going into the collective, so I will get you after that. If you're still around, if you're brave enough to stand through the collective. Okay, anyways. We are going to go ahead and vote it out down below like they're doing right now. Earth, fire, air, water. And if you don't know your element, that's fine. Put your zodiac down below. If I look at that one, I will translate it for you. Otherwise, I'm going to look away, do the voty, and when I look back, we will do whatever I'm seeing first. We will do it. We will do it. You guys, it's 11:10 today. 111. This month, there's three portal days. That's crazy, because 11/1 was a portal date, and then 11/10, and then 11/11. I was just thinking about that. That's weird. Not every freaking month has a bunch like that. That's wild, brah. Wild. Fire's first. Holy shit, let's go. Fire's creeping into November now, too. October, fire, like, led the board. Like, most of the month. He's creeping back in for... no call. He's creeping back in for, my brain. My brain just hurts. Creeping back in for November. That's what I was trying to say. Holy crap. Ashley. Bree sent. Thank you so much for the mini skadoodle. Bree, I got you, babe. Alright. What do we need to hear in around Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Oh my. Oh my. What do we need to know? Get out of here. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, shit, son. What? Okay. You've been facing literally life-changing obstacles. Barriers that have been in your way for years. And you're finally facing them. And you're facing them not only, like, directly, but you're facing them with confidence. You're like, you know what? No. As soon as it came onto your radar, I feel like you were ready to, like, deal. You're standing in your power now. Is this great? Does it feel good? No. The things that you have to do next are not going to feel good. Okay, fire? They're just not. But they are necessary, and you know they're what you need to do. And at the end of the day, as much as it may feel like you're off course, and as much as it may make you feel uncertain about your future, this is exactly what you need to do. You need to make the choice for you. You need to make your best decision for yourself. And I feel like for far too long, you've been prioritizing everything around you. And that's coming to an end, my friend, because we are confidently facing the demon. Is it going to be fun? No, it's a demon. Ugh. But, you know, it's going to be well the fuck worth it, that's for sure. It's going to be well the fuck worth it. All right, Aries, let's look in a little further, shall we? Shall we? Yeah, we shall. Iris did too. Didn't see that. Thank you, Iris. Iris, good morning. Aries, we are standing in our truth. We're like, fuck this. We are saying what we need to say. We're doing what we need to do. And as you should, Aries. You are the person who does not hold back. In the Zodiac, you are the baby. Does the baby get concerned about how they look when they poop their diaper? Fuck no. They don't care. And that's how Aries should be. And that mentality of, I don't care. I don't care what they think. I'm here to adventure. I'm here to, like, touch things and experience life and, like, just have all these new adventures, you know? That's what you're about, Aries, and you're starting to figure that out more and more every day. And because of that, you're going to start living in your mother effing truth. As you should. Ace, ace, new beginnings, new passionate beginnings, where you're being more honest and upfront about how it is that you feel. You're taking the blindfold off and you're seeing things for what they really are. And because of that, your new beginning is coming in hot off the presses. Can I just say this, Aries? 3 aces, though. Yeah, look at that. 3 aces. What the hell, Aries? 4 of Wands. Okay, a big-ass Aries new beginning is coming in for you. This is something that's going to not be only just beautiful and cemented into your life, but it's going to be hella celebratory times. Like, yes! Epic party, right? Best time ever. Oh, my God. And then we got the 6 of Wands. Victory! All eyes on you, man. Not all of them are positive, though. Be aware of that, Aries, okay? When you rise up, others are mad that they didn't. And so you might get a little fucking shitty shit thrown your way. And I just need you to keep your head up and realize they're just jealous. Move along. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Shauna, what's up, girl? How are you doing? How's life? All right, what do we need to hear in around Leo? Leo. What's going on in around my Leo babies? You're all right? That doesn't sound confident. I get it, though. The energy right now, everybody's like, I'm fine. I think, right? I'm okay. I get it. But take a deep breath, ground your energy. It feels, or mostly just feels, way worse than it actually is, okay? My dad just died. Oh, no, Shauna. Baby, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Understand, though, he is with you. Death is not an ending. It's just a transformation. And I know that does not make this feel any better, but my thoughts are with you, okay, baby? All right, Leo. We got some internal conflict. We're sorting some last little bits out, man. It's like we got all of our ducks in a row, except for that one weird, like, you know, I don't even know, stool pigeon in the middle, okay? There's just one odd character in your bunch, Leo. And you know it. You know it. You know, what in this picture does not belong, Leo? I'm seeing like an image right now of like a family picnic, you know, and then there's some weird fucking little hidden image there, and they're like, what doesn't fit? You know, you see the issue, circle it, exit out, get out of here, make the commitment, okay? I feel like at the end of the day, you need to trust your intuition and you need to choose you, not them. Stop protecting everyone else's feelings, okay? You've healed. And I feel like you are now more emotionally stable to where you can create this new life and you don't have to bring everyone, you know? The stool pigeons can stay home, okay? They can stay home. Get out of here. Sagittarius. What do we need to hear in and around Sagittarius? And there's this weirdo over here. You know, we do what we can. We do what we can. Sagittarius, you feel like, wah, no. Feel like I want to, no, you work too hard, you work too fucking long to revert, Sagittarius, okay? Feel like you are trucking forward, and then you're like, whoa, like screech the brakes, and you're even slowly going back now, because you're like, I don't know if I should, I don't know. Stop it. Sagittarius, it's time to move forward with your life once and for fucking all. Stop letting everything and everybody else depict what you're doing with your life. And stop getting in your own way of your own fucking happiness because you're too scared to do it too quickly. It's time to switch this shit up. It's time to persevere onto better horizons, man. You, at the end of the day, are the one that is in your way and you need to get out of it. Okay? Like, just literally that simple. You are where you belong. Stop backing up and start moving forward again. Lay down these burdens. This full moon that's coming will help you see the truth. Whether you've gotten there on your own or not, don't matter. Because it will make you get there. Okay, Sagittarius? It will make you get there. It's been a minute morning. A minute morning? What does a minute morning mean? Oh, it's been a minute, ... morning. I got you. Morning. How are you doing, babe? All right, what do we need to hear in around single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? We are changing our perception on something. Our mind is expanding. Yeah, we maybe were realizing that we weren't the fucking best thing ever. Weird. We were realizing we're human and we're flawed and we maybe made mistakes too. And so I feel like we're starting to evaluate on a deeper level how we were getting in our own fucking way, fire signs. Bam. I do feel like, though, fire signs, this is going to get you into a depressive state, okay? I feel like it's time to realize who the hell you are because you've been holding yourself back for a really long time, single fire. It's like you're right where you belong, but you're terrified that you're not, and you're terrified you're leading yourself down some horrible path. You're stressing yourself out. You're exhausted emotionally. You're lacking confidence. You're worried that this is temporary, and this is going to lead you to defeatist energy. And it's all because You're not being real with yourself. You are not. You are paranoid AF, okay? And so I need you to get the hell out of your head. Because I know you want to be happy. I know you don't want to be paranoid. This is not the ideal outcome. But at the end of the day, you need to sit down and be real with yourself and take accountability. Maybe the reason why you're not where you want to be in your love life is because you're not doing what you need to do for yourself in your love life. I'm just being real. Okay, anyways, what do we need to hear in around Taken? Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you need to know? What do we need to hear, bro, me? Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Taken, Fire? Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What? Something has come to an end, a swift end. We were lacking clarity and awareness on a situation that needed to be healed, especially when it came to energies outside of your relationship. So whether this is like an ex-boyfriend that hurt your heart that you just can't get over and you're holding your current boyfriend responsible for, or girlfriend, put, you know, proper pronouns as needed. But my point is that we were just too caught up on everything that everybody else was doing or has done to enjoy our beginning. And we're starting to realize that. We're facing our fucking fears. We're taking a leap of faith and we're getting out of our head. Finally, we feel like we're more on track than we have been in a long fucking time. And luck feels like it's finally on our side. You know what the ending is? The ending is the bullshit, the insecurity. Yeah, we're putting an ending to feeling out of place in our relationship. Love you, Shauna. Big hugs, baby. Big hugs. All right, what do we need to hear next, you guys? Fire wrapped up. Bam. Bam, bam. I thought you were dancing. I realize now what you're doing. He was trying to like mouth at the kids to get out of the room, and I thought he was like dancing because he was like being very. Your friends? Oh shit. Air. Huh. Well, it does feel like a weird day. Is every day just weird now? Every day I wake up and it's weird because it's either super happy or it's weird because it's super down or super anxious or super...
People that are close to us that are going through it right now.
Who wants to go through it? At the end, I like it. I don't like it during.
As hard as it gets in the middle, I don't want to say I dislike it because usually in the middle, even if I'm spinning out, I still kind of know like it's not going to be a spin out. I snap myself in reality. I think better than before I go. You know, like it usually winds up being some weird rough.
Alright, air signs, you're apparently getting a little bit of a deeper dive, okay? Because a bunch of cards came out and I really feel compelled to read them all. Air special. I don't even have any air in my chart. I feel like this is bogus. Okay, alright, I do, but it's like... It's a wisp. Alright! You ready? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is for all of you. Air signs, here we go. You are feeling more empowered, more in your strength, but the problem is you're worried about the resources that you have. You're worried that you can't pull it all off. This is putting you in a position of lack. This is putting you in a position of drama. They're saying you need to let that fucking shit go, air signs. I understand you don't have like $1 billion, so you can't buy everything you fucking need or want, and I get that, but like nobody does, unless, you know, you're the 1%. But confirmation. My point is that we shouldn't be getting so caught up on the things we need, and we should be appreciating more about like the things we experience, you know, being present in the moment and blah blah blah. And I know that's hard sometimes when we have stress on our shoulders, you know, that are making that less available. But at the end of the day, this is like a choice you need to make, air signs. You need to let it go in order to let it in, you know. And I feel like they're saying that you need to rise above this conflict. Stop overthinking it, and you will find yourself right on course for all the abundance that you could possibly need. You've planted seeds a long time ago, and they're working out for you. Celebratory times are on the horizon, but here's the problem. Holy shit. Here's the problem, is that you keep thinking that if there's an obstacle, any little hint of an obstacle, any setback, any knockdown, anything, you're like immediately convinced, air signs, that it's fucked, or this is not the way that we should go, or, oh no, like, obviously I fucked this wrong. Like, I'm just hearing, like, any little barrier, instead of overcoming it, you think it's a redirection. But not every barrier is a redirection. Sometimes they're just for you to overcome, to build confidence, to build that strength that is necessary to see through the bullshit and make the difficult decisions so you can have what it is that you want. So I need you to walk away from this old way of thinking. And I need you to have this emotional evolution right now. Dark night of the soul moment right now, where you learn the fucking bigger lesson of what's impacting you. And that is the doubt and the insecurity and just the lack of confidence to overcome these undertakings, And I feel like at the end of the day, once you finally put yourself up to the test, you're going to realize you're the mother effing star, man. You're everything. You're everything that they have said you were and more. And I feel like for whatever reason, it's not fully clicking, but soon it will. Soon it very much so will, air signs. Alright. Gemini. What do we need to hear in and around my Gemmies? I've been working so hard. What I want in my life as well as my love life. I love that. I needed to hear that. Good, Priscilla. I'm glad. It was helpful. Gemini, you need to stop fucking caring about what everybody else is doing. I feel like it's getting you caught up in building your future that you want. You're not confident, you're feeling disconnected, and you're worried something from the past is going to bite you in the ass. And I need you to cut it out. You're getting in the way. Your patience, well, it's non-existent at the moment. And I feel like this is brewing insecurity. This is creating lack. This is creating defeat. I got news for you, Gemini. Today, you're going to find yourself in a fight that you lose if you do not sit the fuck down and chill the fuck out. You're going to find yourself in a fight that you will lose. Cut it out. You're going to lose. You're not going to be... you don't often lose, Gemini. I get that, but you're going to lose today. They don't want you to fight. And if you fight, they're going to show you exactly why you shouldn't fight. Chilling. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make this be as difficult of a lesson as it could be. You know what I mean? You could just do the thing, and then, it won't be crazy. It won't be crazy, okay? Libra. Victory, success is coming your way because you let go of the bullshit. You planted seeds. Are they all working? Like, has the apple tree grown all the apples that you could ever want to eat? No, not yet, but it's getting there. It is fucking getting there. You're taking a big chance here very soon because you're starting to see, well, just life in general a lot clearer. You're understanding where you're going, so you can overcome the obstacles that were standing in your way, the obstacles that were taking your power from you. I feel like this might be a little bit of a process, Libra, but you're ready to tackle it. You're ready to tackle it, and it's going to be that flip into the next step, into that evolution. I wouldn't be, I want to say like next 9 days, Libra. Watch the next 9 days. Okay, something finally resonated. Thank you, universe. You're welcome. Feeling a little disconnected. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, what do we need? How much do you think that would... It would just depend. So, I mean, it would just depend how much felt like it resonated, Yeah, ask yourself that. Alright. What do we need to hear in and around Aquarius? Aquarius! Rebirth. Resistance to emotional lessons. So, okay. So it's sort of like you get a promotion, right, at your job. Now you have a little bit more responsibility and a little bit more duty that you got to accomplish, right? But you don't do it. You take the promotion, you don't do the extra work. You still do the old work. None of the extra. That's what the fuck we're doing right now, Aquarius. That's right. We stepped into a fucking promotion, yet we're refusing to do the work required now of us. Does that make a lot of sense? No, I don't feel like it does. I feel like you are waiting for something to happen, Aquarius, and I feel like I tell you this often. You're waiting for something to happen that is not going to. It's not going to just happen to you. You have to do what you need to do. So it's sort of like, like let's say the universe is going to help you by losing a bunch of weight. But in order to do that, you have to go to the gym. Now, when you go to the gym, you lose twice as much weight as anybody else. But in order to lose that twice as much weight, you have to go to the gym. But Aquarius, you're sitting there and you're like, nah, I'll just lose the weight anyways. No, you will not. Even though you'll get that boost of help, the help does not come unless you put that little bit of effort in. And right now, Aquarius, you are not putting the effort in. And I've been saying this. And I'm getting tired. I'm not going to lie, Aquarius, of saying this to you. Abundance is fucking here, but you don't see it because you don't feel abundant. You don't feel like you have... Oh, what is this feeling, Aquarius? It's like, in this shift, you still feel like the sad girl from 10 years ago. You're not! So much has changed in the last 10 years. You've evolved, you've grown so fucking much, yet you refuse to be anything other than that girl from 10 years ago. Why? Boy from 10 years ago. Why? Maybe 20 years ago. I don't know. But my point is that, like, you are fucking your shit up yourself. Like, it's like sabotage. That's what I'm looking for. Self-sabotage right now, Aquarius. I really feel like I've been picking on you, and I don't mean to, but I feel like, Aquarius, like, why? Nothing is in your way but you. Like, literally nothing. And nothing has been in your way but you. And I feel like right now we're in this time where we're super paranoid and we're taking everything fucking so personally. And Aquarius, when you take things personally, it cripples you. And then you can't move. You can't get out of your own way. You can't get anywhere. And I feel like you need to stop. This cycle is vicious. What people are saying, it's not yours to take on personally. It's not even about you. But yet for some reason, Aquarius, you feel convinced that it is. And so I don't know if this is super specific or for everybody, but I'm definitely been yelling at somebody in Aquarius for a while. Enough. Enough is enough. There is nothing what you think is going on in front of you. It's not. You are paranoid. And I hate to say that, and I can say that because I'm a Scorpio and I'm constantly paranoid. But, like, you are paranoid right now. And I need somebody to tell me when I'm being paranoid. Like Shiloh. He needs to come up and be like, girl, babe, you know, it's just not quite like that. And then I'm like, what do you mean? And then he explains it to me and I'm like, okay. I'm just a little dramatic sometimes. And I feel like, Aquarius, you're being super dramatic. You're taking everything everybody is doing, saying, or being around you, and you feel like it's a personal shot fired. Like, it's not. It's not. I don't know why I felt like really compelled to go like that, but somebody needed to hear it, and I'm moving on. All right, single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear in and around you, man? Victory. Okay, you're going to be a little weird about it. That's fine. Single air. I feel like success is coming after long, drawn out, healing, detoxifying, struggling. Like, we were just really going through it. And we finally are getting to where we want to go. But there's something here about feeling impatient. Like, our patience is running out emotionally for what it is that we want. But I feel like you're looking at it in a way like this or that. Like, it has to be this or that for me to live happily ever after. You have no idea what the fuck you need. I'm just telling you that right now. Yeah, most of you air signs right now that I'm picking up, like, your perception of what you're going after, it's not, like, completely wrong. But, like, what the universe provides for you, you're going to be like, oh my god, I didn't even realize, like, I needed all these things. Yeah, we know. That's why they're bringing you this situation. But at the end of the day, you need to get your head out of this or that thinking. You need to take the blindfold off and see what's actually happening here. You're creating some stagnant energy here because you're lacking awareness and clarity. You're lacking awareness and clarity on the things that need to be healed. And the things that need to be healed is, well, your competitive side. I feel super random to say, but it's true. There's something here about feeling like you're not good enough. You know, if it was you and this other girl, you know, or this other guy, they would pick the other person, right? And there's something, like, here that needs to be healed, that we're just, like, ignorant about because we don't think it's as big of a deal as it is. Anyways, when we heal this energy and we allow ourselves to be more vulnerable, this is when our wish fulfillment will actually come through. I feel like we're just not feeling very valued and we're worried we never will be. And I feel like that's really kind of getting in our heads and in our way. I'm not worthy. You are worthy. That's what you need to say. You need to change your fucking perception. And accept the guidance and the abundance and the bliss from the universe. You need to come up with better ways to talk to yourself. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am all that in a bag of chips, bitch. You know, like, there's been times where I've literally told child, like, when we've been fighting, I've been like, you're lucky to be my boyfriend. Like, I'm a good girlfriend. And he's like, I know, baby. I know. Sometimes we just need to tell ourselves that, you know? Sometimes we just need to remind ourselves, like, we're a good human. We do good things. Are we human and we make mistakes? Fuck yeah, of course. But at the end of the day, like, we are worth it. We are worth it. We are all fucking worth it. We are all worthy, ladies and gentlemen. I need you to stand up, and I need you to look at that mirror, and I need you to say, bitch, you deserve the whole world. And I'm gonna get it for you. And I'm gonna get it for you. Get it for you. Get you that whole world. Okay, taking air. Taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You need to, though. You really need to. You need to show yourself that you'll fight for you, man. That you'll love you. That you won't ever give up on you. That you're always your number one fucking cheerleader, you know? Alright. Okay, taking air. I just needed a bitch that air apparently all day today. Not all, confirmation, not all of you, but most of you. Anyways, we're learning a deep lesson here. And that lesson is that you're getting caught up on bullshit. And this bullshit, if you choose to fixate on it, it will become real problems. So basically, you get insecure, you keep thinking your partner's cheating on you, and you're like, all your insecure energy is coming out, you're constantly quizzing and questioning your partner, and then 3 months from now, your partner goes and cheats on you. Did you feel this coming on, or did you make this come on? You want to know my real opinion? I think you made it come on. Paranoia, insecurity, super unattractive. Super annoying. Super hard to difficult to deal with. So when you put your partner in this backed up position, is it right for them to cheat? Fuck no. But like, does it make sense why they did? Fuck yeah. They were running away, man, and they didn't know how to. They don't want to leave you because they love you, but they can't deal with you. And they're looking for connection, interaction. You know what I mean? It's not because they don't love you that they cheat on you. It's because they don't know how to deal with their fucking feelings, and they don't know how to deal with the way that you're making them feel, so they just run off for a minute. Yeah, I know. Not good. And so at the end of the day, Aquarius, you need to learn the lesson here that you've been... Did I say Aquarius again? Man, I must be mad at them. Anyways, air signs. Taking air signs. At the end of the day, the problem here is that there is this illusionary bullshit floating around you, and you are convinced that it is horrible. That really bad things are coming, okay, air signs? And because of this energy, I feel like it's literally creating a negative energy in your relationship. It is literally making them feel like they're gonna fail. So I might as well go fucking fail. Since they already feel like I'm failing, since they already think I've done all the things, I might as well just go do the fucking things. And I feel like this is where we get sketchy, okay? This is where you can get fucked up. Air signs, we need to be real. We need to stop fucking freaking out, and we need to deal with our own problems because we're spewing them all over our relationship, and then we're making it our partner's problem, which will eventually chase them out the door, as it should. If you are living life, I don't care how much you love somebody, if you are living life in a way that you are making your problems your partner's or anyone else's problems, you shouldn't be around that person anymore. It is your fucking responsibility to deal with how the fuck you feel, not anyone else's. It's nobody else's job to make anyone else happy. It's your job to make you happy. And right now you're miserable because you're not facing the truth about the fact that you're not happy. And you're making it your partner's problem. You need to get out of your head. I feel like some of you, this is a small issue, and some of you, this is a big fucking issue. Take it as it resonates. Alright, I want to get out of air because this energy is gross, and I don't know what's going on with you guys today, but I'm done with it. Tell me what we're doing next. We got water or earth? Oh my god. Isn't it a full moon and am I wrong about this? Is it a full moon and... I don't know. It's the full moon and I want to say Aquarius, but I'm probably wrong. Taurus. I was so wrong. Okay, Earth. Oh my gosh. It's in Taurus. The full moon. Ka-chow. Banana. Come back. Baby, come back. I need some music too. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, this is it. This is the vibe. I need to readjust. Excuse me. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's on the floor here? Nothing I need. Okay. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear in and around you, man? Whoa. Things have not been particularly easy, huh? You got those moments of fudge. Why is this happening to me? I feel like they're saying you gotta let it go, though. You gotta let go of the drama and the bullshit. You gotta let go of the past fights. There is none like that here. I feel like at the end of the day, whatever it is that you're gearing towards, don't give up on it right now, okay? Because there's this kind of message about, like, it's not easy to have what it is that you're going after right now. Whatever it is that you want right now, Earth signs, it's not easy. It's not easy. And so anyways, it's going to be a little difficult. But I feel like stick with it. Don't give up on it, okay? Even though it feels a little difficult or whatnot, I feel like this is going to go pretty quickly. And I feel like trust your intuition because it's going to lead you to your success. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Resources, grounded, stable. Yeah, it feels good. So anyways, Earth signs, do whatever the bullshit difficulties that are maybe coming for you. I need you to stand your ground. Stay grounded. It will all work out. Keep your eye on the prize. That kind of bullshit. It's not easy being cheesy. That's right. That's right, man. That's right. Taurus, what do we do here, dude? What's going on in around Taurus? What do we do here? Billy, what's up? Good morning. Alright, Taurus, what do we need to hear in and around you? What's going on, Ming? We are rebuilding. We don't feel good about it, though. We're like, oh my god, what if it's not what I think it is? I feel like we're trying to follow our gut, trust our emotions and our feelings and all that kind of crap. But I will say this, Taurus. You're doing it right, but because you're not sure emotionally about how you feel about the situation completely, I feel like it's putting you in this position where you're investing your energy in some things that do not need your investment. They need to come to an end. This is preventing you from the path that you want. Taurus, this feels like you're holding on to people or things in your life that literally don't have room in the next chapter, in the new part. Cut it out. Literally. Get it out of here. Get out of here. Scat. Get going. Get going. Scat. Scat. Yeah, okay. Virgo. Virgo. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Virgo. Virgo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Something's come to an end, Virgo. This definitely feels like, you know, I just feel like this feels really abandonment wound issue. Like you're always worried about things leaving, losing things. Hence why, Virgo, we probably perfect and control so much. So if we make it perfect, nothing will ever happen to it, right? There's some kind of abandonment thing here, though. So you're worried about things leaving you, right? That's over. That time has come to an end. I feel like there's something in you that has reignited, and you're more confident in the effect or the impact that you have moving forward. I feel like things are really starting to speed up. This is victory, success, celebration. Standing in your motherfucking power, and you're getting yours. You're getting yours, Virgo. Good job. Get yours. Get some. Get some. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. No. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I told you so. Yeah, I told you so. So, Capricorn, I feel like you're kind of in this energy where you're like, fuck this. It's probably not working out the way I think it is. I'm moving on. I don't care. I'm over it. And then all of a sudden, you're going to be tra-la-lying. And then the thing that you were gearing so hard towards, the thing that you thought was going to happen but didn't happen, blah, 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 it happens. And I just hear spirit and the universe being like, told you so. Remember when I said that would all happen? Yeah, told you so. Told you so. Capricorn, I don't know why you're doubting the situation right now or why you're insecure or what is pressuring you to make you feel this way. But told you so. It's all working out the way it needs to. You need to trust that. I feel like at the end of the day, you're waiting. You're waiting for things to change. That wait it's over. I feel like your ships have come in. You've learned the bigger lesson. This is you finding peace. Not only like rest and relaxation, a little vacay kind of moment, but like mental peace. Like, oh my God, my mind can finally chill the fuck out, right? We're trusting our intuition. And they're saying, why didn't you listen? Why didn't you have faith? We told you so. We told you so the whole time. You need to understand right now the reason why you're lacking inspiration, passion, whatever, is because you're not trusting what the fuck they've already told you, the thing that you already know. It's all working out your way anyways. You just got to do these uncomfortable things, well, because you did the lesser healed thing and brought that situation, energy, whatever, into your life, and now you need to do the more healed thing and kick it out, even if that's uncomfortable. You know, you make actions, you choose different paths. There are consequences, some good, some bad. And we have to deal with all of them. And so right now, Capricorn, it's about like dealing with it. Deal with it so you can have yours, okay? Single Taurus Virgo Cap, what do we need to hear in and around you? Single Pringles, what do we need to know? You are communicating more, wow, you're communicating more effectively about what it is that you want in your love life. Look at you. Being clear, to the point, true. I love that. This is kind of crazy, though, because I feel like this is going to stir up your life in a good way. I feel like it's going to make you feel more emotionally connected. You are going to be a little emotionally cautious, though. That's funny. You know how you feel, but you're holding back because you're like, good God, what if they fuck me over, you know? I get it. They're saying you're investing in all the right ways, though, and you're going to let go of the insecurities that are standing in your way because you've been healing, boo. And I feel like whatever it is that you're, like, moving towards right now, this feels good. This feels sturdy, stable, safe, you know? Feels good. But listening. All right, girlfriend. All right, taking Earth, taking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're in a relationship, woohoo! Woohoosers! What do we need to hear in around taking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Capricorn, what are we doing? Oh, we're feeling inspired, are we? Earth signs, you're a dick. Okay, feeling inspired, feeling passionate, we're going down this new path, and you feel a lack of healing because you're not sure how to get the world that you want to create together, and you feel like your patience is wearing thin because, well, you're not in control like you normally are. You shouldn't be. You're in a partnership. We are in control, not you. And so I feel like at the end of the day, this might be a little overwhelming, but show yourself some fucking love. And I feel like you and your partnership will be beautiful. You will be fine. You have healed all the bullshit from all the Christmas past stories and all the defeats and all that kind of asshole energy. You made the tough choices. Was it hard? Fuck yeah, it was way hard. But I feel like at the end of the day, you're coming into this energy where you're feeling passionate, inspired, motivated to grow, to heal, to climb even higher than where you currently are, which is pretty high. So, keep it up. Keep working at your relationship. Keep working out, you know, your commitment, your communication. And watch as you guys reach heights that you never thought possible. Just watch. All right. Whistle while you work. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I feel like you learned deeper lessons, Earth. You just learned some deep emotional lessons. Got your ass on track, bro. Did I just listen to this? I'm gonna burn your guys' ears listening to the same songs over and over and over again. Let's do this one. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's go, water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Bring her on down front, right in the front. Come on, sit up here. Yes, join me. Join me, children. Let's go. So if I have to yell at you, you don't miss a word, okay? All right. What do we need here? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tony Baloney in the house. Woo! Okay. What do we need to hear? Whoa. Wow. Okay. So, like, your trauma that you had, you know, in your life, the trauma, you know, life trauma, you know, that stuff that you experienced, yeah. So the trauma that you've had in your life, the things that you've held on to, you know, the bad encounters, the people that have abandoned you, disappointed you, abused you, whatever, the trauma that you've experienced. I feel like you've really been purging through that, like, what happened to me, you know? And you've been finding deeper understanding. You've been finding forgiveness. You've been finding not only forgiveness for them, but for you, man. And I feel like you've been healing. This is leading you to a victorious moment. Although it's not going to feel super victorious at first. And you want to know what that is? It's because you're sifting through the damage and the wreckage of your fucking life. Like your entire life. Not just like the last month or two. Like your entire fucking life. And so, as you sift away through the damage, I feel like it's not super inspiring, right? It's not like, yes, yes, this feels so good. No, it does not. Okay, but the part is that by feeling the shitty feelings, we're really giving a proper burial to our past so we can have a proper beginning to our future, okay? And I feel like this is going to be so cathartic for you and so like deep and moving for you that it aligns you emotionally in a way that, well, you just haven't been in the past. And I feel like this was just a switch up to get your mind, your feelings all aligned so you could see the bigger picture, so you could understand all sides of the coin, you know? Feels good, water. Look at that. Healing. 3 of Swords right on the bottom in reverse. Healing. Okay, so anyways, my point is, feels good. Feels fucking good. That's my point, water. Alright, Cancer. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know, bro? What do we need to know? What's going on and around Cancer? Oh. King of Wands. Cancer, your guides I've been telling you something. They've been connecting with something, and you're just like wishful thinking, delusional thinking, or actual connection. I can tell you, when you have an actual hit of intuition, I find that it makes me a little uncomfortable, like a little queasy. I'm like, ugh. Whereas if I'm like deluded and like daydreaming about like, you know, whatever fun fantasy, right? That's more like glee and joy and like bliss, right? When you're thinking about it, you're like, oh, yay. You don't feel queasy. So when you get an intuitive hit about something that's going on in your world, normally you're like, ugh. And so like, keep that in mind, Cancer. I feel like right now, your guides, they've been reaching. And I feel like there's something about like very dream-like energy. And I feel like you think it's wishful thinking. It's not. It's intuition. Intuition. I'm just saying you're a little imbalanced right now from stress, exhaustion, whatever's going on in your world. And that's why you're not quite picking up what they're putting down. But they're saying, don't worry. The path that you want to go down, it's coming. The changes that you're looking for, it's coming. The whole new world that you want to go on, it's coming. It's all here. It's all here, Cancer. The whole new world. Next 20-year cycle, man. Trust that it's actually as crazy amazing as they're saying it is, okay? All right? Okay? Trust it. Duchess, good morning. How you doing, babe? How you doing? All right, what do we need to hear in around Scorpio? Oh, my heart hurts. Why? Scorpio, what are you doing? Let it go. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. There's some pain. Heart pain. This could be like a loss of a loved one. This could be a partner that didn't work out. This could be a million fucking things. But Scorpio, there's something really heavy that you're holding on to and you need to let it go. My back literally hurts a little now. Fucking Christ. Scorpio. What the hell are you guys holding on to? Let it go. Okay, anyways. Duchess, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Alright, Scorpio. Look at this. Your past is what tells you you cannot. Your past is what tells you you are not. And you need to let this go. Because it's literally eating you alive. Sorry, puzzle piece. It's literally eating you alive, though. Turbulence. And I feel like... Oh, it's just so heavy. You gotta let this go. Whatever this is, Scorpio, you gotta let it go. I feel like you planted seeds a long time ago and you're trying, but you're terrified. You're worried. You're worried about the things that might come up to get you. They're saying it's time to heal. It's time to heal from your failures. Confirmation, it's time to heal from your failures. Okay, I feel like... Oh my God. That's exactly what this is. Forgive your fucking self. Write yourself a love letter and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Pisces is right now, coming down. Pisces, what do we need to hear in and around you? Capricorn's been done, but don't you worry if you go ahead and follow along. excuse me, on my YouTube that's linked in my bio, I post all the live replays, and so you can catch whatever you happen to have missed for that morning, okay? Pisces. Ooh. The timing. The timing. Pisces, you're being led somewhere that you're not going to like, but it's to put an end to something. You've been investing your energy somewhere where it does not belong for a long time. And you've been told, cut this out for a long time. And they're saying it's time. I feel like Spirit is like doing some deep dive cleansing, because I've heard many times today already, get rid of the thing. So there's something with you, Pisces. Get rid of the fucking thing. Your guides are going to lead you to end this once and for all. But I always say, man, when it's their schedule, you know, wear padding, okay? Because it's going to be incredibly difficult. If it's on your schedule and you choose to do it, very easy. Okay, so at the end of the day, you will be facing the obstacle that I am talking about, either on your own or with their help. And I'm going to tell you, you don't want their help. I feel like you're looking for some kind of safety net because you feel emotionally weak. And so there's something about a safety net. So if this fails, I have this. And that's really what's happening here. I don't care if you feel that or resonate with that. I feel like most of you Pisces in here are creating safety nets that do not belong there. You need to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Get it the fuck out of here. I feel like it's time for you to rise to the challenge. Once and for all. Yeah, it's gross. It feels disgusting. Somebody's feelings are probably going to get hurt. And you might be the bad guy. Could walk away being the villain. Guess what? I got news for you, though, Pisces. Everybody's a fucking villain in somebody's story. It's just how it goes. I'm not saying you should go out there trying to wreck people's lives, but, like, sometimes in order to live your best life, people are going to be unhappy about that, and that's not your job to make better. Check. Next. It's time to take a leap of motherfucking faith. Plant your seeds somewhere else and watch them grow in 2 seconds. Okay? Okay, Pisces? Okay? You don't see that you're the star, so you're keeping sub company. Frequencies align, you know? I always say you are the company you keep, and I feel like that's really important to address to Pisces for some reason right now. You are the company you motherfucking keep. Okay? Alright, great. Single water. What do we need to hear for you, my dear? Single water. Pain. Eesh. I feel like there's something making us yeah. Single water, you're feeling out of control. That's what it is. You don't feel in your power. You feel like there's something about your past, too. There's something definitely about your past. Your past is haunting you. You feel out of your power. You feel like things are difficult. You're questioning whether this is what you actually want, single water. I feel like you've had a lot of victory, though, with success. You've seen perseverance. You've seen things come out in a different way. There's something here about being stubborn over finances, though. Pisces, or I always do that. I'm so sorry. Water signs. Is there something about, like, materialistic needs here being a little maybe much? So, like, maybe you want a man that can take care of you, okay? Or a woman. And you go out there and you go dating and you find this guy and he's like, or a woman. And he's, or she, god damn it, they are amazing, okay? They partner with you and they're amazing, right? They're everything you could possibly ever want, except for they're broke as shit, or they're bad with money, or, you know, there's something around that. Something around finances. And I feel like you're going to be shallow. You're going to be shallow as fuck. You're going to be like, I don't know if I want to date them, even though they're my soulmate, because, you know, I don't know if they can, like, give me a bunch of shit. And so there's something here about being shallow water. Oh, that was really funny. I just realized what I said. There's something about being shallow water. Are you in shallow waters right now? Anyways, it's about understanding, like, the physical, the material world, the 3D world is not everything, okay? Yes, it's important to get your shit together and to contribute to your relationship and do the things, right? But there's something here about being kind of shallow and not, like, letting in this energy, even though it feels like 10 out of 10, the best connection you've ever had, because, you know, they don't have a car, or because, they don't have a cell phone, or I don't know. There's something shallow here, though. There's so much. I drank. There's a little shallow water ahead, you know, so be careful. Priscilla, I got you. All right, taking water, taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to know, bro? What do we need to know? In and around taking water. What do we need here? Taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What must we need to know? We're feeling disconnected, taking water. We planted seeds, but the seeds say, well, they haven't all planted into what we need to be, right? And I feel like this is why we're disconnected. Is because, well, you don't have everything yet. You don't know the end of your story yet. It's not even like you're really missing anything in present time now, but you don't know the end of your story yet. And so you're feeling disconnected and you're unsure. So you don't know how it's going to pan out 30 years from now, and because of that, you're going to run away? Come on. I feel like at the end of the day here, you need to stop overthinking. You need to realize that when you were foolish, it was because you were young, naive, inexperienced. That's just not the case anymore. And I feel like at the end of the day, they're saying you need to have faith in your fucking self, because the universe sure does. The universe is leading you to something successful here, water signs, in your relationship. Understand that you are more grounded than you think, and that you have all the resources necessary to have the love life with your partner that you want, you know? I feel like this partnership's great. Insecurity just might be getting a little bit of the better of us right now. Just maybe gnawing away at us a little bit. So be careful of that, okay? Be careful. Be careful. All right. That literally wraps up the collective. Hey! And water ended at 66 minutes. 6 might be importante to you. Sixes. All right, guys. My list, it's open. If you would like a personal... My hair is crazy today. I don't even know what to do with it. Anyways, if you like a personal read or any of the services, you can go ahead and look at my TikTok. Pinned to the top of the page is a black and gold TikTok. Tells you all the details. How to pay, how much they are, what the descriptions of them are, all that. It's all right there. So then, minis, if you send for the gift goal, you'll get a little mini reading. I've got Bree and Priscilla on the list for those. So we'll get that done first. Bree, are you here, girl? I'm taking myself to breakfast and bought a book and then walking around downtown Richmond. Oh my God, so fun. When do you see him, Iris? When do you see him? Boom, 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 boom. Bree might not be in here still. Oh no, Bree! Alright, well, Priscilla, I know you're in here. Sarclos, let's see. Sarclos need a reading. General, yes. Relationship, no. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, no. Week ahead, yes. Even though didn't we just do that? Yeah, we did. Anyways. The two, what am I trying to say? Past life, yes. The Gypsy Witch, yes. The Gypsy Couple, no. The spiritual journey, no. The alignment, yes. The chakra check, no. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, yes. The love canoe, yes. The year from now, yes. And the how do they see you, no. So anyways, there you go. The major arcana is general. Only one major arcana. Alright, Priscilla, let's go. PM, he said like 6 PM, depending on when he gets up. Oh shit, okay. He doesn't wake up until 6 PM? Or is the time different? What? Priscilla, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? You're welcome, Sarclos. Whoa, Priscilla. So I've got the Empress in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles in frickin' reverse. The Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Holy shit. Okay. So we're being stubborn. Number one is what they want you to know. Stubborn. We're being stubborn. And whatever's going on with you and your divine union, you're both in reverse, which makes it very hard to pick yourself up. And your intuition is right in the middle. And the only reason that you're disconnected and you're not whatever is because you're not trusting your intuition and doing the things that you need to do. Simply put. So the reading goes like this. You're lacking healing and patience and understanding of the situation for yourself in order to create the world that you want. And it's because you're not listening to yourself. You know what you need to do, but you don't want to, so you move along. And the problem is, you need to do it. I don't care if you don't want to do it, you need to do it. You're not standing in your power right now, and it's holding you back. At the end of the day, it's your choice. You need to free yourself. You're the one preventing yourself. You know how you feel, and you don't feel good. The only one that can do something about that is you, but you're too stubborn to see that because you're waiting for the universe to let it naturally unfold or organically happen. That's not how this works. You know how you feel, so now you have to make it happen. And if the universe does it, it will not be pleasant. It'll be the worst outcome, and you will literally have everything taken from you. When I waited to leave my house when me and my ex were splitting up, he stole over $200,000 from me. Not to mention, I had such a short window to get out. Most of my furniture and personal belongings were left behind and just discarded, okay? I literally lost everything because I refused to move. And if you can hear me now, heed my fucking warning. When the universe says do something, do it. Some of them are more serious than others, but this one, I can tell you, is very serious. If you do not do this, you will regret this for the rest of your fucking days. And I don't know how, because I feel like by not doing this, something will happen, a trickle-down effect, a domino effect, something will happen that you cannot undo, and it will forever impact you. And so I just, look at that, star on reverse on the bottom of the deck. You need to do it. It's your journey, and I can't live it for you, but I would highly recommend that you just do what you need to do. Leave your husband. I feel like that's 100% what it is. Leave your husband. You're disconnected from your divine union. You know what you need to do, and I know people are gonna look at you bad. I know you're not gonna feel right about it. I know I know your situation. I know, but it's gonna be way worse. You're not gonna look just bad. You're gonna look horrible if you wait till the universe handles this for you. God, I feel like super intense right now. Like I need a sage. You need to do it. Okay. You're welcome. Good morning. Good morning. All right, Joanne. Are you sure you want one of these today? Holy fuck. They're coming out hot. Hot off the presses and not in a good way. You're welcome, Priscilla. I love you. I love you. That's the only reason. Oh, my God. I love you so much. Do the thing. Do the thing. All right, Joanne. We're not communicating our truth to somebody about something. This is creating a lot of excessive worry that doesn't need to be here. I feel like at the end of the day, you're trusting your intuition and you feel like things are good in the hood. You're stable enough, but things are going to start moving quicker and quicker and you're going to feel defeated. And you want to know what that is because you're not saying how you're feeling. These little feelings, they are going to mount into something much bigger, Joanne. And so I feel like whatever the small problem is, deal with it now while it's still small. Because in the near future, it's going to come out in a way, or you're going to speak in a way that you don't mean to because it really, riles us up or whatever. So, communication, trust your intuition, everything's fine, just communicate how you feel. Nothing bad will happen as long as you express yourself honestly and authentically, okay? It's a froggy day, right? It's a weird day. The energy, and it's probably this full moon around the corner. They're just like, get it done. Get it the fuck done now. Get it done. Because this full moon, it will help you release your shit, whether it feels like good help or bad help. It will help you. Mama Christy, thanks for the follow. I know. That's how I feel too. I'm like, what do I need to purge? Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I don't want it. Like, if you want yes or no questions, go ahead and subscribe up above. Comment your name if you want a free card, or you can go ahead and get on the list for a personal reading if you would like, okay? Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry, so close. Sarah for the Jenny. You want to point this in any sort of direction, or are we doing spirit? Are we doing spirit? It probably did go through. I just wasn't paying attention. I look away. I feel fine. And things are happening around me like... ... question mark? Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine, man. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. Good morning. I just subbed to your YouTube channel. Hey, Smith. Awesome. Yeah, we'll get this live up this afternoon. I had complications yesterday. I'm sorry. It was technical difficulties. It wasn't my fault. I will get it fixed as soon as I can. And then as far as today, or did I get it up? I can't remember. I might have gotten it up. Anyways, if I didn't, though, I'll get it up today. And then today's, hopefully, the technical issue won't be a problem. And we will be just fine. Yes, I got you, Sarah. And hopefully we'll be just fine. Good in the hood. Alright, what do we need to know? Ooh. Your cup. It's overflowing, girlfriend. You see things clearer now. You're ready to rebuild. Do you feel passionate and inspired? No, because it's not all working out quite yet. But you understand the bigger picture, you know? Mama Christy for the subscribe. Mama, I'm going to get you for a mini too. Confirmation. Alright. So we're close. What do we need to know in around your orbit? Hey, I love it. We're ending a doom cycle, getting out of our fucking head and letting go of the drama and the competition. We're fucking done. I feel like your goal is to, well, avoid the conflict. And, you have up until this point, effectively, but I feel like you can't avoid it for much longer. Your weakness is your guides are telling you something, but you're ignoring them because you think you can handle it a different way. And they're saying, no, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Your strength is that you can handle a lot more than you give yourself credit for, and I feel like that's part of the reason why you're avoiding the conflict is because you don't think you can handle it, or you don't want to handle it. I don't know. But either way, your strength is when you fucking handle it, so you need to go handle the issue. Your guides want you to know it's time to stop giving a fuck about how they feel. How do you feel? What are you going to do about it? You know, I've been talking about this a lot today, collective and otherwise. We need to stop getting bent out of shape about how they feel about us living our lives. And not every, like me and Shiloh were even saying, not everyone is meant to be our fucking friend. And that's okay. You know, we should have high standards for the company we keep. You know, these people impact you. They affect you. And so, like, you need to keep your standards high. Get rid of the energy that does not belong. Your timing is you're kind of thinking of a plan. You're trying to figure it all out. Your next step, though, is you're not trusting your intuition. There is not a roundabout solution. There's just the solution. Your overall approach is you've planted seeds, but they haven't worked out yet, and they won't until you remedy this issue. At the end of the day, I feel like victory will be yours, but you need to cut out the shit that don't belong. Look at her. She's like a ninja. Cut it out. Literally, like, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it right on out of here. What's your advice? Unique, babe, how are you doing, honey? What do we need to hear in and around Sarkolos? What's our advice? You are traveling through timelines right now, okay? And I feel like you are literally traveling to your true family. But in order to have your true family, you gotta let go of the fake one, the old one, the one that does not belong. Which is why I was saying, like, in that energy about choosing the company you keep, being a little more selective, okay? Yeah, it sucks to have to hurt their feeling and be like, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to have you in my life. Yep, that sucks. And they will probably be upset about that. But at the end of the day, you don't stay in a relationship just because they need it. You stay in a relationship because it is mutually beneficial. And if it's not, you get the fuck out of it. So at the end of the day, you have the whole universe in your hands and you need to decide what the fuck you're going to do with it. You're connected so deeply to everything. And you know what you're supposed to do. And so it's about trusting the process, committing to that process, doing the things. Emily, I got you. Does that make sense, babe? Trusting. Thank you. Baby girl. No questions. Okay. I really feel like today sounds like I'm being an asshole, or Spirit's being an asshole, I should say, rather. But anyways, I feel like it's not. It's like love. I just want to say that. I know I sound like an asshole right now, but I feel like Spirit is like, my precious babies, no! Get up, do the thing. You are strong enough. You are beautiful enough. You are amazing enough. You are everything. See that. See what I see. Please, you know, and I feel like we're getting close to the 19th, which is when the whole next 20 years of our life starts to kick off. And these are the last few days to get our shit together. Time is running out, and I mean that in the realest of ways. And I feel like the spirits right now are just, they're feeling that. They're feeling our time slipping through our fingers right now for the opportunity to move to the next step. And so, don't miss the next step, okay? Can't miss that next step. All right, Mama Christy. Is it Christy? Mama Christy? Was it Mama Christy? I think so. Mama! Mama! That's what I call my mom. Mama! So I think it's funny. Just here sitting and listening, doing my breakfast. Thanks for holding it down. You guys are so funny. I love you. I love you. You're great. Alright, Mama Christy. Thank you, Ashley. I love you bunches. I love you bunches. How much are the readings? So I actually have like a big list of different kinds of readings. If you want to go to my page, pinned at the top is a black and gold TikTok. It's the very first TikTok. Click on that bad boy and it'll give you a list of all the different type of readings that are available and how much they are and how to pay and all that good stuff, okay? If you would like to get on the list. All right, Mama Christy, did you leave? I think she left, man. All right, Emily, you're up. You're up. Emily. Emily, we're dealing with some pain. Some pain. Well, we're facing some pain, but I feel like we're holding on to it. It's like, you know, when you're like really upset and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. And you're just crying and you're like, no, and you're just mad about it. And you're doing your best to like stop being sad, like however possible, right? This is what I like to call the doom and tomb loop. This is where we just like suffer, try to move on from it by just forcing some different outcome. And then we sit in the different outcome until something reminds us of what we're sad about, re-triggers us back into that energy, and we're sad again. Or we could come out of the doom loop, and we could just be actually sad, and stop fighting it, and let us be sad. Oh, this sucks! You know, like, be sad. And ask why. Why? Why am I so sad? Why is this so upsetting? Ask yourself some questions. Work through this pain. Do something with the fact that you have to sit here and be miserable rather than sitting there being miserable, being like, no, you know what I mean? Priscilla, I gotcha. But yeah, so anyways, I feel like it's about time that you deal with your pain and stop running from it. Because here's the thing. I feel like you're still kind of running from it and you're feeling a little off course, but you're still trucking along. Your wish fulfillment is finally going to click through for you. You're going to get what it is that you want because you did make some of the sacrifices necessary to start this new world. However, that doom cycle that you've been in is going to follow you because you did not actually heal through the pain. You just felt it a little bit and then ran from it. So it's going to keep re-triggering into your life. So there's something here, Emily, about acknowledging what it is that we are running from and really healing through it rather than trying to avoid it or trying to bring it to an end or whatever as quickly as possible. No more holding on. Cha, 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 cha. The love boat. Who are we doing the love boat with, Prosela? Ba-da-da-da-doo. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Come to me. Come to me. How again do I face that? Oh, the pain. Okay, so when you get in those moments, so like the other day, I'm this person too. I hate fucking crying. So this is where I get stuck too. I get my doom loops because I'm like, I'm crying. Oh God, I better go do jumping jacks quick so I stop crying, right? Yeah, it's not very helpful. So anyways, my point is that when I cry, which isn't often, probably enough, but when I cry, I do this. I face this wall right here because my door's behind me so I can kind of hide. And then I cry. I let myself really cry without trying to avoid it, without trying to change it, without trying to make it anything. I just literally sit there and cry. And then once I feel like my crying is starting to slow down because I've let so much out, then I start asking myself the questions. Why are you so sad, Ashley? Why is this impacting you so much? It's weird the answers you will get after you've like purged those emotions. You're like, because you've kind of allowed yourself to be in this vulnerable state now. And not only are you more real in general, but you're more real with yourself. And so like you kind of get through to this deeper meaning. So anyways, if you can, oh my God. So if you can make sure that you're prioritizing feeling your feelings when you're feeling that way, rather than like trying to like frustratedly get out of them, it will help. It'll be annoying, but it'll help a lot. And then the other trick, if the asking yourself why isn't working in your head when you're crying, start journaling. I know. A lot of people don't like it, but it's weirdly helpful because when you think in your head, you think very quickly. When you journal, it forces you to slow down enough to actually write the words out on the fucking page, which makes you actually process how you're feeling and work through those things that you're feeling slowly rather than through your head, right? You miss stuff when it's going so fast. So when you slow it down on paper, you come to conclusions much quicker. It's very good. I had a good cry 2 days ago. Me too. It was about 2 days ago that I did too. Maybe 3. But yeah, right around there. Sometimes you just gotta weep it on out. Do the ugly cry, you know? Like really. Like, you know, if you need to do one of these, you know, whatever. Just punch a pillow, scream it out. Do what you need to do, but like let it out. Let it out. And allow yourself to feel okay when you're letting it out. Don't beat yourself up for doing it, you know? I mean, I get these, like, I want to cry and I can't stop it, but I don't know what I'm crying about. That's why. Just let yourself cry. Doesn't matter. In the beginning, you don't need to know why. That's why you ask yourself after you've cried. Just cry. Like, when you feel it coming on, just let it come. And then once you start to feel it, like release and slow down a little bit and the crying gets a little less, that's when you start asking yourself those questions. Like, why? Why am I feeling this way? What right now in my life is so uncomfortable? What right now is really bothering me, you know? And when you work through those things, Shannon, what's up, girl? When you work through those things, so it really helps. It helps evolve you to that next step. Yes. You sent on PayPal. Okay. Give me a momentary moment. I do have Priscilla for the Love Boat on the list. Sorry, I just thought that was important, like how to heal through that and get off that treadmill, because I know that's one thing I struggled with quite a bit. So I really wanted to explain that quick. I'm sorry. Bam. Pardon for the interruption. No. Totally interrupt me. I will get distracted and not do what I'm supposed to for Juan and Priscilla. Okay. Alright, let's look into it. Juan and Priscilla. Let's look into it. These are the guidance, Cause yeah, that's just how I feel, and I'm like standing in my power in the next. I'm in the dark and I don't know where to go. 100%. Jana Lee, Love Boat with Eric. I got you, babe. Perfect. I got you, Jenny. I got you, boo. I got you. Alright, Priscilla and Juan. Let's check her out. Let's check her out. I guess this is kind of like a third-party reading, right? The Love Boat are... So the Love Boat talks about their feelings for you and their intentions for you. But if you want to do the Love Boat with like him and someone else, we can do that. See what's going on with the third party. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I asked you to do a reading to check into it before we did the spell. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, give me 1 minute to do Priscilla's reading here. Well, maybe more than a minute, but let me do Priscilla's reading and then we'll get to the bottom of your guy here. See what's up, okay? Alright, what do we need to hear in and around? What do we need to hear in and around Priscilla and Juan? Alright. Well, I have a Divine Union pairing and the Two Cups, but we're having a bit of issues, and it's funny because you did say it's complicated. It is definitely a little complicated. That's okay, though. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Alright. So what I'm seeing for your feelings, Priscilla, is that you're trying to get out of your head. You're trying to get out of your insecurity. You're trying to get out of your doubt because you know it's been a big issue in the past, keeping you guys apart, right? Just a little, like, you know. And we're getting out of that. And I feel like very quickly we're getting out of that. We're trusting our intuition a lot more now. And your advice is to appreciate this. This is going to bring you abundance, bring you a gift. You know, this is the essential piece of the puzzle that you need to kind of be enacting in order to get to where you want to go. Okay? His feelings, well, I got the death card right off the rip. Obviously, things have come to an end in that way. But I feel like he's not worried about it, though, because there's something he's starting to realize, and that's that in the relationship it was more of a mutual issue rather than just a one-sided thing. And I feel like he's starting to realize his impact or his part of the puzzle that he played on how he was kind of like holding himself back, getting in his own way of your guys' success, okay? His advice is like, this is the invitation to look deeper within himself, to weed out the problems so you guys can go live happily ever after. You know what I mean? Your intentions are to rise above the drama, but you're not happy as of yet. And you're trying to persevere out of the difficulty. And I feel like that's just like you don't have what you want. And you're feeling kind of alone, and maybe like people don't fully understand or like get it, or like, how are we going to get to where we want to go? Or maybe the people closest to us in our real world or whatever, you know, they're just not on the same page. But it's funny because I've got your advice card and it says support. You have an immense amount of support in this endeavor. And I feel like you know that. That's why you keep getting called back to this. Now, his energy is complicated, man. I feel like he feels disconnected from you, and he's not sure about the commitment yet. And it's because of your guys' past. There's something in your past that's making him leery or mistrusting over commitment here. I'm not exactly sure how, but there's something. He's just not 100% trusting. But at the end of the day, he feels valued, appreciated, and wanted by you. And I feel like he feels very emotionally connected to you. Not only that, but he has this intense need to like want to protect you or look over you. I feel like this is why you're still friends. This is why he's still in your life, is because he doesn't want to let you go. His advice is he needs to stop ignoring the connection between the two of you. He needs to want to work through this more because he should for himself. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't want commitment. He doesn't yet, and that's because he's not trusting enough. But you need to create more emotional stability so he feels safe enough to commit to you and want to make you feel safe. But the funny thing is he wants to make you feel safe regardless. Short-term outcomes, 2 cups in reverse. We're feeling disconnected from our partner. But once you get in control of your emotions, that will literally be the answer that you need to create the gap, or fill the gap, I guess you should say. The universe says the offer that you're looking for will come in if you do this. If you get in control of your emotions, you will have what you want. Your long-term outcomes, though, is you're having a difficult time stepping into your power, and this will create a meeting of somebody different. If one of you two does not step up to get past this honestly, I'm not even going to say one of you two. I'm going to say you. If you do not step up and get in control of your feelings and emotions, in the near future, you guys will go elsewhere. Because you'll meet somebody more interesting. You'll meet somebody more authentic. You'll meet somebody that's opening up more and is more stable emotionally, physically, all the things, right? So at the end of the day, they're saying if you take this for granted and neglect your own personal healing, I feel like it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. Because we'll meet somebody different. You'll meet somebody different. Somebody different that will accommodate for the energy that you are bringing to the table. Because as fucked up as he is, I feel like we got some very matched energy here. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, I'm not the best person either, but neither is Shiloh. Like, we are fucked up, like all humans. But the thing that works about us is we understand each other's dysfunction. We can relate to each other's dysfunction. Not everybody can do that. I can't relate to a murderer. I've never murdered somebody. But I can relate to somebody who's been beat as a child, right? Because I've been beat as a child. So, like, your dysfunction will match up. But now because we've been beat as a child, we have trauma. And sometimes we come out and we express this trauma in toxic ways. And so understand that just because the person across from you is toxic does not mean that they are abusive or a piece of shit or should be abandoned. It just means we're all broken. And sometimes you got to accept that you're fucked up too. I feel like sometimes it's funny. I don't think you don't realize that, but we're all fucked up and we need to be more understanding, for the people around us who also fuck up. feel like we're not very understanding for ourselves, and we're not very understanding with them. And that's a problem. We need to be, because we're human. What should I do? I also sent a message. He hasn't seen it yet. Well, you need to create emotional stability. That's what you definitely need to do. You need to heal your insecurities, because I know your insecurities are going to be what pushes him kind of out the door. Would a spell be beneficial for this girl? Yeah, something to help you release your worries and your insecurities, to heal that. Get into control of your emotions. Feel like we need to get in control of the feelings. The feelings. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I have to pee really quick, and then I'll be right back. Do you have any questions for me, though, Priscilla? And then we'll do Jana Lee when I get back, okay? I just gotta pee really quick. Ouch. No? Nothing? Yes, I do. What are they, girl? What are your questions? May I ask that? Sure. I'll be right back. Okay. Eventually, yes, he will want you around. I feel like he already does.
Toast for lunch.
I'm working right now, and I told you guys to have a piece of bread. Can you shut the door, babe? Of course you can't. Okay. One sec. We got Jana Lee. Okay, so Jana Lee. I'm so sorry. I locked the door. They can't bother me anymore. I've banished them. Banished! Alright, no worries. Alright, Jana Lee, are you here, girl? Because now that I'm remembering last night, I already looked into this. A third-party removal spell wasn't going to be very beneficial for you in this case. It was talking about giving him clear sight in order to see the people for what they truly are around them. That was the only thing that said it would be kind of helpful. Okay, alright, Jana Lee, let's go. Jana Lee and Eric, let's see what's going on around these two. What does Jana Lee and Eric need to hear right now? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wow. Yeah. This is funny. Okay. So, the way that you feel right now is, well, you're just trying to stay easy. You're trying to keep your mind balanced. You're trying not to be too invasive. You know, you're trying to tread lightly. I feel like your patience, though, is wearing thin. And you can only keep your emotions held back or bottled up for so long. That's just kind of how you feel. Right now, you feel like adrift, a little bit lost. Like you're not sure exactly why or how this is all going to work out or why it happened. You know, none of that, to be quite frank, it's just not adding up a lot for you. And so I feel like you're kind of dealing with that a little bit in a bit of a way. His timing is he feels like all the hard work and effort that he put into you wasn't working out. That's why he had to let go. I feel like he's actually pretty conflicted about how he feels about you. His advice is teacher. I feel like you were there to teach him things, to show him things and learn some things, but I feel like that made him pretty insecure, a little vulnerable, a little worried, you know, different things like that. But at the end of the day, he needs to take that advice. He needs to take that energy. Your intentions are, you know it's chaotic right now, but you're trying to stay in control of your emotions and feelings because you really feel valued by him as a whole. And at the end of the day, he feels safe and stable and secure, and you want that. Your advice, though, is to get back to the basics. Remember the friendship that you had prior, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity of communication that's going to be coming up here for you, but how you act is going to be 100% dependent on, like, how this all goes. So, that's where you're at. His intentions are, honestly, he wants this chapter of whatever the fuck was going on between you two to end. He doesn't want to think about those negative things anymore. He wants to come forth and communicate. He feels like there was so many positive things about you guys that he wants to move forward and move beyond. His advice is to trust his guides. Even though there were obstacles, great power was achieved through these obstacles. And so he needs to trust and listen to his guides and, you know, understand the process of it all. Short-term outcomes, I feel like you're going to take some kind of leap of faith. Your guides have told you where to go and you're going to go there, which is working on your emotional stability, making sure that we're not going to be reacting in some kind of way that we're going to regret when he comes back, yada, 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 right? And then long-term plans is you're not going to be alone. The changes that you want are coming. And your advice is to have more fun. The reason why you're serious, the reason why he's having a hard time feeling safe emotionally with you is because you're so fucking serious. Everything's so, like, and, like, you know, like, what's that word I'm looking for? Rigid, you know? And I feel like if you were to tap into your sensitive feminine energies a little bit more, I feel like this would give him a ground to feel more emotionally stable and secure and safe with you, to which would then make him want to actually pursue something more serious with you. I feel like right now he's just afraid, to be real. So what happened in the past between you two? I feel like something in the past happened, and he's having a hard time moving on from whatever that was. Whether it was you or somebody else, but I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like you. He's a fun friend, and we've had a lot of fun and laughed together and really communicate. He's made a move twice in the last 15 years. Okay. Is there, like, history between you two, though? He's got some perception of you that you're not very emotionally stable. And I feel like that is why he has kept you there. There's something about you don't feel emotionally safe or grounded or stable. And as a feminine, that is 100% exactly what you need to bring to the table in order to keep your masculine. They need to protect you and make you feel safe in the physical world. You need to protect them and make them feel safe in the emotional or energetic world. And so I don't feel like he feels like you're playing your part. I don't think he feels safe with you emotionally. Not between us. We've never crossed that line. No, I know. Just like as a friend. Like, because it's funny because your friendship card came up, right? He already knows you well enough. He knows when you've had bad relationships in the past and how they went. He knows how you saw the situation versus how he saw the situation when you were venting about this, that, or the other thing. He knows when, you know, you get triggered in this way, you do that. And like all these things, they bother him. They bother him. That's why you haven't been together yet. Is because he sees you and he sees a lack of emotional stability and he doesn't want that. If he's gonna if he's gonna do this and provide physical stability, abundance, be that provider energy, make you feel safe, comfortable, loved, all that kind of shit, he wants to make sure that he's got your half of the coin in the equation too. And when you handle yourself in everyday life, he does not see that. He does not see that emotional stability and safety. He doesn't see that. He sees a strong, confident woman who he loves and has a blast with, but who often gets crippled by her feelings and emotions. And he needs more than that in his life in order to have that relationship. So, if you want to have this relationship, again, the advice is to tighten up, to heal your shit that creates the dysfunction, the insecurity, the lack that makes you act out in these ways. Not with him necessarily, just in general. If you can tighten that up, he will see your evolution, he will see your growth, and he will want to be with you. Because the only thing that's holding him back right now is literally that. So if you fix that, he will go forth. Well, however you know each other. By hanging out, your presence is around his presence. Whether you're talking, texting, you're at work, you run into each other at the grocery store, it doesn't really fucking matter if you're actually, like, having a scheduled planning sit down. He knows you. You know what I mean? He knows you. How do you show him? Start living your life different. He'll see it. You don't have to, like, physically, like, show it to him. Right? And it was amazing last time. 6 hours felt like 1. Yes. Yes. And he wants that. But he wants more. That he doesn't want just that. And I feel like right now he feels like that's just what you guys have. Is just that. That deep conversation occasionally. But emotionally, he feels like you would... I don't know, there's something about feeling overwhelmed by you emotionally. I don't know how to explain that any better. Other than you do things emotionally erratically around him that make him feel less secure in the way that you handle yourself emotionally. Like, there's no other way to say it. It's just, he doesn't like the way you deal with your feelings. And that's what keeps him away from you. Like, in that kind of sense. My ex was a monster and abandoned me. But, girl, I get you. I totally get you. My kid's dad literally left me when I was being checked into a psych ward from my bipolar. Because I wanted help. Because I wanted help, he left me. So anyways, my point is, I get trauma. I get the shittiness. I get it. Because me and Shiloh, we have our struggles over our trauma all the time. But the point is that when I'm acting emotionally insecure, I notice it and I change it. And I feel like you don't. You do not notice this. You do not change this. So now it's time to bring attention to this, figure out what it is, and then evolve through it. This is where you gotta get real with yourself. You gotta take accountability. You gotta change it. And I know your ex was a monster and he traumatized you, and that's horrible. But at the end of the day, you're the one that put yourself in that position. You're the one that went through that situation. You're the one that learned from that situation. You're the one that got yourself out of that situation. You're not that same person, you know? And emotionally, if you had kind of sifted through this, you would see that. You would see that. And I feel like because you don't see that, that's where we're lacking that emotional stability. And that's why he feels uneasy. And so, like, and I don't think it's just going to be him. It's going to be anybody. You know, I feel like at the end of the day, whether you want it to work out with him or just in general, you need to get a handle on your emotions. So when somebody says, you know, I'm really having a hard time with the way that, I don't know, let's say, I'm really having a hard time with the way that you talk to people sometimes. It really makes me feel uncomfortable because you get a little aggressive. And I feel like in a situation like that, you would be like, are you kidding me? They deserved it. Blah, blah, blah. You know, and you would just like spin out because you'd be like, how dare they? Why are they thinking this? Why are they feeling this? Why are they assuming this about me? But the reality is you did that. And because you can't take the accountability and acknowledge, oh, wow, I did spin out. I did do that. You're not changing that. You're just doing it more. And so like there's something here that has to be addressed. And I feel like it's not like you can sit here right now and just probably think of it. You're going to probably have to wait until this plays out in your life and you go, oh, that's where I went a little crazy. And then I justified my crazy rather than healing my crazy. You know what I mean? We've all been traumatized. We all got a dumpster fire of fucking toxicity and trauma and bullshit that follows us around. Welcome to the club. But at the end of the day, the ones that make the difference are the ones that look at their dumpster fire and do something about it. And do something about it. And then there's the others that look at their dumpster fire and just put the lid on. But then eventually the fire, it melts the lid. And it comes out again anyways. So we have to put the fucking dumpster fire out. But in order to put it out, we have to be like, wow, I'm a dumpster fire. This is not okay. Let's extinguish it. We need to take that accountability. Relationship coaching, there's still more to do. And it's not about your relationship. It has nothing to do with the relationship. It has to do with you. Nobody else. You. You are what's getting in your way. It's not them. It's you. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that to be real. It's been me before. But right now it's you because you're not dealing with your feelings. You're covering them up. And this is just going to create a progressive problem for you that you keep wondering, why is this happening? It's happening because you're not dealing with your feelings. Your feelings, not relationship feelings, your feelings. You don't need to speak your feelings out loud. It's not about that. It's about you figuring out your feelings so you're emotionally stable, so you can self-soothe. So you're not asking him to make you feel better about wanting him. You know what I mean? Like, you have to figure out your emotional boundaries here. Hi, Harold. You said you may need a spell during my Love Boat read. What spell would you recommend? Oh, I don't remember what I was recommending. We can look into it, but yeah, I will ask it in just a sec. But yeah, does that make sense? So I'm sorry. I know that seems rough, but it's not. I promise you it's not, and I promise you, you are not like super fucked up. Okay, everybody, we all, including me, have issues like this. But at a certain point, we just have to stare it in the face. We can't hide from it. I know we're ashamed, we're guilty, we feel horrible, whatever it is, I get it. But we have to face it. We have to face it. Yes, you'll get this, generally. I know you will. That's what's holding you up, though. So if we face it, we'll go over it. This is why the spells aren't working. It's because it has nothing to do with him and her. It has to do with you. It has to do. This is why the spells are not working. It's because it's you. We gotta purge this emotional dysfunction, the abandonment issues, the insecurities, and we gotta get rid of it. We gotta take accountability. Okay. So for Priscilla, what spell would help Priscilla with one? What spell would help Priscilla with one? Okay. Something to just help you heal through the trauma, confirmation, and create stability for you. But perseverance. So, just like a healing spell, basically. Something to help you align, to realize, your connection, to reinstill your faith in one another, blah, blah, blah. That would be beneficial. Yes, he is a doubt of it not working out. Mine is fear of abandonment. See, even that statement right there. Yes, he has a doubt of it not working out. It's not him. It's you. You got to stop projecting it onto others. It's not him. It's you. It's your abandonment fear. For all my spells are 40. For the ones I do on live. If you're looking for something much more big and impactful, I do those ones overnight, but they're a lot more expensive. It's up to you which one you want. So anyways, we need to not focus on him and what he's doing wrong and how he's impacting us and whatever. We need to focus on ourselves and figure out what we're doing to get in our way. Because at the end of the day, the way that your reality is created is by your actions. Your actions. Yes, other people have effect on that. But at the end of the day, you decide who has an effect on that. Okay, so at the end of the day, nobody is actually doing anything to you. And the only one that's ever in your way is you. So right now, in order to get that solved, you have to stop thinking about what they're doing, how they're fucking it up, how they're getting in your way, how they're whatever. It has nothing to do with you. I know that doesn't seem like right because math says 1 + 1 is 2, but in this scenario, 1 + 1 + 1 is 3, and you're missing that extra 1. Okay, I need you to look at you, not him. I did the big on my birthday, the big. Zach, what's up? All right. Oh my goodness. Yes. Any hooser. Oh, what are we gonna do? The universe, I'm telling you what. You just got home a couple hours ago? What? You rascal. What were you doing? Oh, thank you for following. Libra is my boyfriend, Faithful. If you would like to know, I actually have like a mistress read. It talks about all about loyalty and if they're being faithful. And you can definitely get that if you would like. Holly. I got effort. You're not putting in enough effort. We need to try harder. I know. I feel like I'm so exhausted. I don't got no try hard left in me. But you have to. At the end of the day, this is your life. You would try hard for your friend. You would try hard for your boss. You would try hard for your partner. You try hard. But when it comes to you, sometimes we don't try hard enough. And I feel like they're saying, we got to pick it up. We got to try a little harder. Iris. If you figure this out, gently, yes. If you don't, no. Uproot it, Iris. Right now you feel very exposed, very vulnerable, but I want you to know you're getting upgraded. Not uprooted, but upgraded. Understand though, going from the smaller pot to the bigger pot, it's very scary, you know? Very scary. Oh, surviving. Anna? Is that Anna? Anna. Wait for it. You know, I've been bitching at everybody to stop waiting, but I guess you need to wait. You've done all the things that are required, and now you just gotta chill. You gotta kick your feet up. And I know you feel a little uncomfortable. You're worried. You're worried that your past is gonna haunt you, and you're like, should I turn back? No, you shouldn't. Just wait for it. Trust me, it's all working out and in your favor. Wait for it. But I spent the night on the ocean. Oh my god. I'm jelly. I want to go hang on the Shiloh. Oh my god, stop it. Is there really a Shiloh in here? That's my fiance's name. Shiloh, let's go. You are a teacher. Remember that. Remember that you have many impactful things to tell people. Important things to tell people. And I feel like you need to clear out your energy so you can realize this. You have traveled and exceeded the universe's expectations for the elevation that you've reached. And I feel like they're just saying you really need to believe that. You need to trust that process, man. No, you're fine, Priscilla. Yes, the spell will be working on you and your connection. Absolutely. Harold, what do we need to hear? Cosmos, you're very connected, sir, right now. I feel like this is why you're having a hard time in the 3D, actually. I feel like you... Welcome to the club. Me and a couple of my friends, we like to talk about our state of existence in a more of like a fluid way, right? We're never really here on the 3D, or at least not much. We're constantly floating around in the astral. We're like walking meditative people. And I feel like that's exactly who you are. You're constantly so connected. This sometimes makes it hard for you to ground and do the things needed here, though. Here on planet Earth, right? This is why we feel disconnected with some of those 3D responsibilities that need to get done but aren't getting done yet. And I feel like they're saying, patience. You're very connected. Something that will help you, Harold, like a lot, is just grounding your energy. You just spend so much time over there. Don't forget to ground. It'll help align you for what you want here, you know, to make sure that all this is coming around you in the 3D. I missed all of that. I'm dealing with too many things, and now I am here. You missed all of what, baby? Ollie. The teacher? The teacher was for the other people. Janalee, our reading's over, sweetie. We were on it for quite a long time. Our reading's over. The thing that I was saying about the teacher, that was for somebody else. So don't worry, you weren't supposed to hear that. Friendship. Ollie is, I feel like, feeling connected, feeling like he's got the people he wants around him. I'm feeling positive, feeling like he can trust the people he has around him. I do feel like at times, though, he gets a little negative. He gets worried about losing things in his life. Yeah, he'll get over it. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Is today gonna be a good day? Yes. Actually, yes. I feel like it might start off a little like, ugh. But then you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I doubted this for even 1 second. This is the best thing ever. It's going to feel good. Probably from his dad. Diana. Okay. Heard. I feel like we know what we're supposed to be doing right now. We've heard it. We're just chilling. We waiting patiently. I get it. I'm doing what I need to do. We're just waiting to see it all unfold. Okay, we did the thing. What does that mean now? What happens because we did the thing? Is there some great, beautiful gift on the other side? I think so. But anyways, I feel like right now, just listen to what they've said, trust that, and chill. Chill. It's coming. Yeah, I feel that, but I'm like, going to be a good day. Heck yeah, I'm waiting. Okay, popping off. Have a good Sunday. See you all tomorrow. Bye, Iris. Vanda, what do we need to hear for you, babe? I've got peace. I feel like you're finding this new enjoyment in life. You're finding solitude. You're finding peace. You're finding your zen, your balance, you know? And I feel like it's really having quite a good impact on you. And I feel like, don't forget this. Don't lose this skill along the way. Don't forget to take those moments, find your peace, recenter, all that kind of good stuff. It's going to be really well worth it. Spider-Man, is it really you? Did you find the big key, Whitney? Not yet. Almost. You're close. Keep going. Keep going. Priscilla, I got you. Was that for the spell, babe? It is indeed. I'm here to save you. I need it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm gonna sneeze. Good. Let it out. I can't. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm surprised half of us are awake after last night. Dude, that's why I came out an hour late. Thanks. Yeah, don't know the name of the spell, but yes. We're going to focus mostly on healing in your relationship because I feel like a lot of your past and your insecurities and your emotional chaos is kind of like getting in the way of your connection. So if we can help you guys focus on your healing emotionally to kind of wrap up that chaotic energy, I feel like it'll make an impactful difference. I already see you guys coming together. This will just help you do that much quicker. It'll just help you. Help. I need somebody to help. Not just okay, I'm sorry. Anyways. I'm a crazy pants. Crazy pants. Guys, I need some incense here. I'm real low. I'm in low. Well, that did not light like I thought it was. Let's go! Alright. Stop it. Shut it out. Oh, it's finished. Boo boo. Ba-doo boo. Okay. Got that done. Alright, let's go. Get in there. Jesus Christ. Stop it. Okay, here she is, girlfriend. Look at her, she's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna pull apart and make sure everything looks good. Let me get my room. Priscilla and Juan's healing spell. How we looking? How we looking? Oh, Oh my god, I can't even make that up. This one just flipped over in my fucking hands. The lavas! I think it did great. I think it did exactly what we wanted to do. Amen. Hey, what's up, Danielle? We're back on the free compose. Danielle, what's going on with you, man? Teacher. You're a teacher. No. I mean, you are a teacher. Go ahead, teach the masses. But my point is that I don't think this is so much about you being a teacher as it is about somebody teaching you something. You're gonna get schooled today, girlfriend. Maybe not today, but soon. I feel like there's gonna be somebody who's trying to teach you something and you're gonna be resistant to it. You're gonna be like, no, I know, I'm fine. I know my shit, I'm fine. You don't. And this person will enlighten you, broaden your horizons. Be vulnerable enough to let somebody else teach you something because you need to learn it. If you want a reading about your love life, you can definitely do that. They're available. Pinned at the top of my TikTok page is a black and gold TikTok that tells all the different kind of relationship readings and all the readings in general that are available, okay? Cynthia, I've got Harbinger. I feel like something's coming together for you, man. Somebody is delivering you a sweet message. I do feel like this might be a little intimidating, but trust it. Trust it. You're right. It's right. It's coming for you. Will Taryn really move here soon? Healing, so you guys can come back together. Because the issue that's keeping you apart right now is healing. So we're going to help heal that shit so that we can actually get to where we want to go. Okay? That's what the spell's doing. And I got the Lovers right away, which is literally two people being in love. So I feel like that's good for the confirmation. It's major arcana. It's definitely working. And it's going to help you guys love each other on a deeper level. Okay. And then Taryn, will you come? Or will they come? I think so. I think 100% they're coming. They be coming. They be coming around the mountain. You're welcome. You're welcome. Christy. What's up, girl? Christy, I've got kindred spirits. You're going to meet some like-minded spiritual energies, man, that are definitely attuned right to you. Be open for that. I know, we've been betrayed by friends and backstabbed and deceived and lied to, partners, family members, doesn't really matter. But in this new energy, there's going to be people that are worth your time and effort, but I feel like you're going to be a little reluctant because of your past, and so they're just saying, allow that in. Sam, oh my gosh, how are you doing? Billy, what do we need to hear for you? Billy, you are teaching. You're teaching yourself. No, the universe is teaching you some lessons about feeling more confident in yourself, about believing in yourself. And I know it doesn't feel that way right now, but the hard part is almost over. The connections that you really need in your life, you have. Make sure that you're building upon those, you know, that you're building about those. Chilling, all good. You look great. Oh, thanks, girlfriend. What does Sam need to hear? What does Sam... Okay. Hang on, we got one. Okay, we got a bunch. So the one that came over, my hair is so weird today. Okay, the one that came out on the floor, upright, was conjure. You need to cast some spells, conjure some energy, muster up some courage to do something. Daybreak, the dawn is starting to hit. You're starting to come out of the dark night of the whatever, and we're starting to see the light. We're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're starting to reach out to connections. You need to stop putting your mind in the worst case scenario kind of energy. Oh God, oh no, you know, cut it out. Nothing bad's happening here. The universe is trying to give you abundance, bliss, and the reality is you're the beacon / key. Oh my God. You're the beacon / key that you've been looking for this whole time. And so I feel like at the end of the day, they're saying you're conjuring up your power. You're calling it back. Oh, it's funny because look at that bird calling it back. And I feel like at the end of the day, you're starting to realize that you're the fucking key. You're the prize. You're the main star. Boo Boo Bear. So it's making you want to come out. It's making you want to face the light again. It's making you want to reconnect. Yada, 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 yada. Yada, 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 yada. Hey, Kayla. What's up, girl? Thanks. I think I need to do a love spell on Adam. Let's go. What are we doing? Donna. Did I get the right dirt? Oh my God. Donna, what do we need for you? Uprooted. I feel like right now we're going through a bit of a change and we feel vulnerable, exposed. Oh my God, it's scary. Traumatizing. What's up, homie? So, just right now, brace yourself. Understand that this is not traumatizing. Understand that you're going from you're like a plant. And you've outgrown your home. And now you're uprooted. And you're exposed. And, am I dying? No. You're getting repotted into a bitter, bigger, better, bitter experience. And it's gonna be good, okay? So I need you to just believe and trust in that shit. Just to get them on the same page. What spell would be beneficial for Billy and her manzy poodle and Adam? What would help? What would help? To look past the obstacles. You guys need help getting out of your doom cycle. Worst case scenario. Insecurities. I mean, a healing spell is what you need too. To focus on the healing that is making us feel like shit so we can actually enjoy each other rather than freaked out by each other. Could you read a card for me? Well, let's see. I can read a card ripped. If you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe, but I'll just pull a card for you. Ripped. Ripped, rich, and rare. Kindred spirits. I feel like you're connecting with your like people. So in regards to finances, if you wanted to look at it like this, I feel like you're making the kind of networking connections in order to upgrade your life financially, career-wise. So if you want to, you could. But I feel like in general, this is about you meeting your soul fam, coming together with the people that you're supposed to. Make sure you're not taking that for granted and you're investing in that energy. Don't take it for granted. Amber. Daybreak, I say. I feel like at the end of the day, the nighttime that we just went through was long, it was dark, it was scary, there was monsters. But now the sun is starting to come up and you can start to see everything exposed. Half the monsters that you thought were running after you were just branches making weird shadows. You know, you're starting to understand the bigger picture. You're not so afraid of the things that you can't see anymore. It's feeling good. It's feeling good on a Wednesday. Okay, anyways. Makes sense. Yes, Jessica. Jessica! Take a moment. Take a moment. Take a beat. Take a moment. Take a moment. And enjoy the small things. Take a moment to enjoy the simpler things. At the end of the day, we're all chasing excitement and adventure, and I get it, because it's fun, right? But the real thing, the thing that makes you happy, the thing that gets your days going and keep going, is the little things, the moments of joy. You know, smelling the flowers, or, you know, skipping down the street, or doing a weird cartwheel. It's the simple moments. Enjoy them. Enjoy those simple moments. Angie Pangie, what do we need to hear for you? Andrew, I got road trip. This card to me just means you're shifting timelines. You are on a journey of elevation, raising your vibration, aligning with better timelines for yourself. Hey. Brooke. What does Brooke need to hear? Brooke. Create. You need to be in your creative energy today. I feel like create a little bit of, like a fairy offering, maybe, like a little... Put some sticks together, make a little teepee, and say, here you go, fairies, just for you, I love you. And then run away. I'm just kidding. But, like, there's something about creating, something kind of fun, something interesting. Will Tyrion really apply on my job? I'm sorry, turbulence. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. Super late. Oh, you're good, girl. Jessica, go with the flow. Like being super late. Everything happens for a reason. Make sure you're drifting with the flow of things, not trying to force anything right now. Or trying to make it all work for you. If you guys want yes or no questions, go ahead and subscribe. If you would like a yes or no, a free card, I'm sorry, comment your name. Amber for the subscribe. Presley. Connections. You're meeting some very important connections. Importante. And I feel like you're saying don't take these for granted. Make sure you're investing in these connections. Bologna. I got you next. And then Amber for the mini. Bologna. And then Amber for the subscribe. Bologna, you're on a quest, an epic journey. Do you see all those things he has around his belt, though? Yeah, that's right. He's got every little, like, tool or trinket that he could possibly need on his journey, including light. You will not get lost. You know where you're going. I just feel like they're saying, trust the process, trust the journey, trust the evolution of the situation that's happening at hand. It feels good. Embrace the journey. I love that card, too, right? It's so good. All right, what do we need to hear in around Amber for the subscribe? Welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the fam bam. Welcome on in. Oh, shit. We're closing out a chapter, Amber. Chapter of worry, confusion, and fuckery. We're done. We're done living that life. Yes, we're cashing in our chips, as Shallow would say. I'm done. Cashing in. We're fucking done overthinking. We're ready to, like, let go a little bit. Be a little more flow state. Be a little more free. We planted these seeds a long time ago, and we're starting to see them pay off now that we're investing in a real way for ourselves. I feel like at the end of the day, you're loving yourself enough to not have to grip and sedate and consume life around you to make it submit to your will, you know? You're letting go of that. We're on flow state, baby. We're trusting that it's all working out for us, and it is. And it is. So keep doing that, Amber. Keep leaning into that. It's definitely working out in your favor. Hubby woke up super early thinking we had to leave for big kids. Wait, what's up? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was about to sneeze. Anyway, that sounds really funny. It was what I was trying to say as a sneeze started coming out of my body. 6 more days. Oh my gosh. Christy, are we getting a mini skadoodle poodle? Or I mean a general skadoodle? A mini. I didn't mean that. A general. Bless you. Thank you. You're welcome, Amber. You're welcome. Jenny Penny. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Chrissy's little general? What's going on in and around Chrissy's general? Wow, this looks really good. Okay, overall energy. We're waiting. Fuck. And we're waiting appropriately, though, you know? Like, maybe we don't want to, but we know we should, and so we are. We're being patient. But I feel like something's coming in, some fast communication that's going to really change the game up, and the waiting that you've been dealing with is going to come to an end. Your goal is to stand in your mother trucking power and build the world that you want, and that's exactly what you're doing. Your weakness is thinking that you're making it happen, though. You kind of think this is dumb luck. It's not, girl. You've worked hard at this, and it's you creating this abundance. Your strength is when you don't work so hard, though. That's why you don't feel like you're doing it, but you are doing it. It's that effortless empress energy, dude, and it's nice when it's being utilized appropriately, let me tell you. Your guides want you to know that there's a deeper lesson here to learn, but soon I feel like you'll learn the lesson and you'll see things much clearer. You will see the bigger picture here, okay? Your timing is a new path opening up. And I feel like your next steps are you're going to finally realize that this new path looks nothing like the old path. Or maybe it looks like it, but it isn't actually it. You're realizing because you're healing from those past wounds. You're not dragging it into now. Your overall approach is this whole brand new world is starting up for you, and it feels good. Let it. I feel like your end outcome is you are the star. And you're finally starting to feel that. Starting to see that. Your advice is you know where you're going. Keep going there. I feel like you have the connections necessary to help you achieve what it is that you want. At the end of the day, keep going with the flow. Trust that you're more powerful when you're not trying so fucking hard. Trust that you're more powerful and accomplishing more when you're not trying so hard. So don't get down on yourself if you feel like you're not making it happen, because you are. You are. It's just you're not like making it happen. You're like making it happen. You know what I mean? You're making it happen up here, not down here with your hands. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. I don't know what song to play. What song should I play? I don't know. This one. Wee woo, wee woo. Should I keep waiting for Sheldon? Well, shit. Do you have any questions for me, Christy, before I let you off the hook here? Okay, I needed to hear that. Well, good. They're saying you should never wait for nobody. Not nobody. Lori, I got you for a mini skadoodle poodle. But they're saying don't wait for nobody. Okay? Okay? We're not going to wait for nobody. So, Sheldon can go live his life and you're going to live yours. Sheldon, get out of here. Ah, lovely. Thank you. You're welcome. Can you read the energy between Brandon and I? Yeah, Amber, I have relationship readings available. So I would recommend if you're looking for the energy between you, the love boat. It talks about how you feel right now about each other and what your intentions are with each other, and then short-term and long-term outcomes. That might be beneficial. All right, what do we need to hear in around Lori? Lori, 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 Lori. Boom. Lori. All right. You know the truth. You know what you need to do. You don't feel like, well, maybe you're getting yourself off of a path because you realize some truth. So, like, maybe we were tra-la-laing in life this way. We realized something, and then we decided to go over here and tra-la-la forth. Okay? There's something about realizing you weren't where you needed to be and making the adjustments necessary. This is going to bring in abundance. You're not going to feel stable and secure at first because, well, it's the changes. The changes are what's making you not feel stable. But the reality is there's all this abundance, and you need to get out of your head, because I feel like when you exhaust yourself mentally like this, it makes the stress so much more. We're saying this is helping you persevere out of this difficulty. Stop holding on to your past. Ooh, this is working. It's not going to blow up in your face. Not everything blows up in your face. Like, calm down. I promise you're okay. You're okay, Lori. It's going to be good. It's going to be beautiful. This next chapter is exactly what you want. Look at that. Happy day. Oh, happy day. Who's hair? See, this is the problem. My part down the middle really wants to be there. But I don't want it there today. I don't want this. I want this. But then it looks weird because I figured it out. That's what it is. It's my part. It's my part. I don't want it there, you guys. Tell it to go home. Go home, part. Get out of here. You're not our friend. Alright, guys. Any final questions, card pulls, before I get out of here? I know it's like my normal time run, but it feels so much later because I went on an hour late today. I don't even know what to do with myself. What is this? It's 12:33 already. It's almost 1, 2, 3, 4, you guys. Is Taryn the one who will ask me to marry him next year? Yes, I think so. Building your future together. I'm just kidding. Building your future together, though. Yeah, I think so. Girlfriend. You guys, I feel so wily today. I got too much energy. If you guys want questions, you can subscribe. Have a great day, Christy. Tony, am I releasing people that I needed to be released? Fuck yes. You're working hard at it, and it's 100% what you need to be doing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Alright, guys. Holy shit. We're almost at 60k likes, too. You guys are amazing. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yawning and being ridiculous on here. I'm gonna go feed my children or something. They're probably starving. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on my clock. I love you all so very much. I will see you tomorrow. Shiloh should be on now or soon. So you can go, confirmation. So you can go check him out if you would like. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys, soon. Okay? I love you.